There's a lot of fear and anxiety and nervousness that happens when we introduce change. And our goal from a change management perspective is really to help lessen the resistance to that change and make sure we're doing the right thing to bring people along a change journey. AXIA's OCM practice, and OCM is Organizational Change Management, really strives to make sure that we are assessing the business transformation program and putting in the right change management program that would be successful for them. And so our goal is always to have a proactive approach to managing the change journey. As we go through the change journey within an organization, it's really about making people feel valued. And whenever we introduce change, we start with a level of uncertainty, right? What is this change going to mean for me? How am I going to be supported? Is my job going to change? Is what I'm going to do change? All of these questions come up. And that's an individual really starting to understand like something is going to change with what I do day to day. And that's what's something they're proud about. And so our goal from a change management perspective is really to help bring them up what we call a change curve and support them in the best way possible. And we have specific tactics that we do to help make sure that they feel the importance and that they're being heard, right? So whether it's through one-on-one sessions, focus groups, awareness sessions, Q&As, all of these different things that we want to make sure we're doing so that people have a voice, they have a way to come to us, ask questions, but then we're also giving them information of what's changing as part of their journey with that transformation program. AXIA uses a wide range of methodologies and toolkits within our OCM practice. We've actually built our own toolkit. We are based on the ProSci methodology. We understand that as an industry best practice, but we have taken that and actually just looked through, based on our years of experience, what is actually going to resonate for the types of industries and the clients that we work with and the types of change programs that they're embarking upon. And that's really important for us because based on our level of experience and our number of years in the industry, it's really about enhancing it to make sure we're doing the right things for the client. The other thing that we are very committed to is identifying how much change is really happening within this organization. We always say this, it's not all change is created equal. And so it's really understanding based on the level of change that's happening within the organization, what's the right toolkit to use? What's the right sub-processes within OCM that we need to look at and validate whether or not it's needed? Or do we need to put extra effort into it because it's going to impact the organization in a different way than what was originally expected? We are not the checkbox group, right? I think that's a big differentiator. We're not going and using a off-the-shelf methodology and just checking the box to make sure that it's done, right? We're really looking at the processes within your organization and the troubleshooting that might be needed in order to make sure we're supporting the organization in the best way possible. We've done this over and over again, so we've got some tried and true methods that we use all the way, not only from just communications and training, but we're really looking at education, right? The process is going to change. All of our consultants are business process experts. That's a huge differentiator for us. So we're really going to look at your business processes, dive into how they're changing, what's changing about them, how the data changes, how the reporting structure might change, how your organization design might need to change, and then educating the organization on that change before we ever get to hands-on system training, right? Because that's always going to come at the end. So it's doing things like that that are a huge differentiator between a successful program and one that just, you may implement it, but it might not be sustainable at the end of the day.